Greetings horror fans. This video is a quick update about what's to come on this channel in the next few weeks, months, years, centuries. So this is basically going to be you listening to my voice while you watch me play a video game, because that's what you're supposed to do, apparently. I don't know, every channel seems to do this, so I thought I might as well. This game is Secret World Legends, by the way. Formerly known The Secret World, which was released as a free-to-play MMORPG a few days ago on Steam under this new name, and I just can't recommend it enough. It's a really fun game. It's like a big horror playground with a chest full of delightful references. It's like a world of Lovecraft. It's great. So check it out. Bring the kids. A review of the game is soon to follow. First of all, to all of you who commented, liked, subscribed or followed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You are awesome, meaning you rock and rule, both objectively and subjectively. I know there's a lot of channels out there, especially movie review channels, so it's hard to kick a new one off the ground. My goal is to spread my love for horror and to hopefully introduce people to this wonderful genre, to help them look past its mostly bad reputation and to make them appreciate how interesting it can be. And thanks to your continued support, it's growing in the right direction. So thanks a lot. I will make sure all of you will be greeted by angel kisses and sushi pie in Valhalla. Anyway, why haven't I uploaded anything in a while? Well, that's because after the final episode of Werewolf Month, which did take a little longer than a month to make, I made a little trip to lovely France, which was nice. I met some of the locals, which is always a treat. After that, there was a yearly festival in my town, which I just had to go to. To not go is considered sacrilege. Okay, I would have been strapped to a horse with a bucket over my head and banished forever, or until I learned how to party hard. Luckily, there's always the WikiHow to help us out with some great party suggestions, like arrive late, bring a pack of party animals with you, unleash your inner animal, lead the party from the front with group activities and games, and of course, have a sense of humor, but don't make a fool of yourself. So yeah, it's helpful. Let's get this party started. So that's why I haven't posted anything for a while. But now we're back, ready for a new series of videos about horror. Now that I had some time to think, I decided to go on a slightly different route from now on. That is to say, I realized that YouTube practically demands a new upload at least once a week. At the rate I used to create my videos, that's just not possible. Writing and recording, and especially editing, takes quite some time. So uploading them on a weekly basis is just not possible right now. I just need more time. I tell you, if I had a time machine, then I would use it to punch whoever's running YouTube right in the face. So what I will do from now on is create other videos aside from the regular reviews. These will be much shorter and easier to edit. The idea being that this will keep the traffic on this channel going while I work on the bigger projects. What are these shorter videos going to be? First of all, I tend to make more game reviews, because they're just fun and easy to make. They only take a day or two to edit. On top of that, reviewing games combines two of my favorite activities: playing games and blasting people in the face. These reviews will be along the lines of the ones I already did: Lost Base Escape and Blood of the Werewolf. And like I said, a review of Secret World Legends, the game you're seeing right now, is coming up, so you can expect that. There's also a new segment on the show I'm working on called Bullet Reviews. The idea is to make a quick review of a more recent horror film, just my opinion about the movie without any digressions about the subgenre itself or far-fetched jokes. Just a plain review that's under 3 minutes long. That will be the idea. The first one of these bullet reviews will be of Get Out, a horror movie loved by many people, but not by me. And the fact that I'm racist has nothing to do with that. Maybe I will also make more episodes of the preview review segment. I don't really know. I'm not that fond about the only one I made so far. I mean, with the panda bear joke, what was I thinking? But who knows, it's also easier and quicker to make, and maybe some interesting trailers will be coming out around Halloween later this year. So what are the regular videos I'm working on going to be about? Well, after talking about a couple of specific subgenres of horror already, I thought it was about time I talked about real horror. That's right, we're going to take a look at some real horrific events that happened in human history to see what horror really is. We're going to take a look at some gruesome news footage from all around the world. And nah, I'm just kidding, of course. Can you imagine? That would be just uncomfortable. No, what I'm going to do though is talk about horror fiction in general. Like I said, I want to introduce people to this great genre, to show its many interesting aspects as well as its importance in the cinematic landscape. So there will be a series of videos coming up who by popular demand will be presented by Leo, the host of Werewolf Month, the little animated wolf there. So I decided to name them Wolf Reports, which I think has kind of a ring to it. They will each dive into a subject about horror in general. The first one will be about the definition of horror. So I'll talk about what horror really is, or at least what it means to me. Plain and simple. Other entries will be, why do people watch horror? Could be a good question. The cultural influence of horror, you know, talk about Western versus Japanese horror, you know. Also, what makes for a good horror remake, and maybe some more controversial topics like why horror actually shouldn't be popular and why jump scares don't suck. Yeah, that's right. So that's something to look forward to. It may sound a little boring, but believe me, it could be quite interesting. Like I said, these videos take more time to create, so in the meantime, shorter videos like game reviews and bullet reviews will fill in the gaps. So look out for those as well. Voila, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too tedious. I just wanted to put all this in a little video because it wouldn't fit in a Facebook post, let alone a Twitter tweet, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully I will see you soon. Freaks out!